I don't want to be here. And you see a lot of people doing dips like this and like, pushing up. This is terrible. I feel like I'm gonna decapitate myself with my traps. We don't want to be like this, right? We want to be in a place where we're here, right? And then from a position here, keeping ourselves depressed. What is up? It's your boy Johnny Shreve. I have BB Pro, Mr. Tell Like It Is. Welcome back to the long-awaited episode of Coaching Up. Today we're gonna coach up Will Tennyson and Greene. Now I watched the video already and I see a lot of techniques that are done that I feel like a lot of you guys are watching that need a little bit of explanation. I'm gonna bridge the gap to knowledge today, guys, and show you guys how to optimize your training and see some of the things you should probably wait until you're done learning the basics, and we're gonna explain some things that maybe some of the intermediate or advanced viewers can take home too.
We're gonna build a chest today. Nice.
Okay, so let's just go over some of the technique here and kind of explain to you guys why they're doing certain things. Now, a couple things. It's cool to do pre-exhaust, and I feel like there's like a fine line between pre-exhausting and then, you know, junk volume. They can blur the lines really, really quick. So when it comes to this, and I get what he's trying to do. We want to pre-exhaust the muscle, right? If we're gonna do like, say, dips. Now, there's a couple of things that some of you guys probably don't really understand. Now, if I do dips, check this out. If I go like this and get myself up like this, right now to keep myself in position to do this, is actually shoulder depression, right? Doing this is actually putting myself in a depressed position with my shoulders, right? Just pushing my elbows to the floor, but I'm doing it in this machine here. So when we're doing dips, again, we're getting shoulder depression and we're getting tricep activation, you know, elbow extension, and then we're getting shoulder adduction. So we are getting some really good activation through the chest. Now, the only issue with this is, and doing like 20 reps, I'm pretty sure they do like a ton of reps, is that, again, if you're trying to activate the chest, you're gonna have to give yourself enough energy to be able to like really hit the chest as much as you can after. Now we're doing like pull-ups. Again, activating the lats or the teres major and minor. It's a really good exercise to do, really open everything up. It's gonna keep your torso engaged. It's gonna get your shoulders moving and opening up, again with your scapulas moving and whatnot, which is good. But again, we wanna keep our reps fairly clean. So if you wanna use this as like a pre-exhaust, use it to actually help yourself up and not have to swing your weight up. So we wanna do as much as we can to be able to protract and then retract, right? Keeping the shoulders depressed and pulling up. And just using this as like an opener, just get yourself fresh and ready to actually pull. Now, here's the thing. This makes a lot of sense to activate your lats because when we're pressing, we do want shoulder depression. We want to keep our shoulders down. The only problem with I see with this is some people might watch this and then do too much of it because I'm seeing Will kind of swing a little bit and he's getting tired. So that means if you're getting tired doing a pre-exhaust, especially for the muscle that you need to help aid your lift, it's not going to be beneficial. It's going to be pretty much counterintuitive. So you don't want to like do this necessarily to at the extent they're doing it. More so do like maybe like 2 sets of this. Open up the body, get the blood flowing, get your chest moving. They're great exercise to do to get your whole body involved. But if we overdo it, you're gonna gas your lats, and then you're gonna be chest gonna be doing this at the end of the workout, and like, I can't activate my chest or my lats because they're just too damn exhausted from 19 sets of supersets of pull-ups and dips. Like 20 reps is a lot, man. Just anyway.
Hey guys, before we keep going, I just want to know how your workout's been. They've been on the dumps. I got the answer for you. I've been using Blue Star Nutraceuticals PPK. Guys, 6,000 milligrams of citrulline malate, 400 milligrams of peak ATP, 300 milligrams of caffeine, and added pink Hanley sea salt and coconut water powder. PPK will give you longer lasting pumps, sustainable energy, and hydration benefits. So guys, use my code Johnny10 for 10% off your next purchase of PPK right now. Okay, back to the show.
So for dips, I'm gonna give you guys some little cues here to really activate. If we're on like, say like a assisted machine or whatever it is, once you get yourself set, whether you're on your knees or whatever, or you're on your feet, get yourself in a position where you can activate and push down, right? So I don't wanna be here. And you see a lot of people doing dips like this and like, pushing up. This is terrible. I feel like I'm gonna decapitate myself with my traps. We don't wanna be like this, right? We wanna be in a place where we're here, right? And then from a position here, keeping ourselves depressed, then we're just bending at the elbows, keeping the core tight and pushing up, right? We wanna keep our core nice and tight so we're basically like a plank moving up and down. Now, my suggestion when we're doing this, if you're gonna copy this exercise, you're gonna copy this workout, I would do as much assistance as possible, all right? I would make sure that I get myself in a position where I can activate the muscles without exhausting them, because I just wanna go through the motion, I just wanna get my body warmed up. So if I'm gonna do that, I can go on here if I wanted to like this, right? And just push right? Or I can get on my knees from here, and this can help me at the bottom, and I can get a nice stretch and clean all the way up. And you see when I'm pulling to the top or pushing to the top, my chest stays up. I don't finish here. So you finish here, you're not doing it right. You're not doing yourself any justice. Get to here. What do you have to adjust to make sure you can do the movement correctly? And the same thing for pull-ups. I do the same thing here. If I was at home or whatever, or I had assistance, I would just take this guy like this. And again, if I'm just trying to pre-exhaust or just get myself activated, I don't want to gas myself out. So this is easy for me. And I'm just gonna get myself in the motion so I can squeeze myself all the way up, stretch to the bottom, and squeeze all the way up, and stretch to the bottom, tight core, looking up, and not letting ourselves swing. Right? We don't wanna, if we have to do this during a pre-exhaust, if I gotta do freaking kippings in a pre-exhaust, I'm no longer pre-exhausted, I'm just exhausted. Bam, that was sick. It's a gym fail waiting to happen.
Flex your chest. Flex your chest. To the beat. Flex your chest. To the beat. Flex your chest. Flex your chest at the bottom. Flex your chest at the top.
SoundCloud rapper, right?
Yeah, give me one more.
Will can't even do a pull-up anymore. He's exhausted to the tits.
We got 12 reps.
They're basically going 20, 15, 12, and then I'm pretty sure they do the last one. He's just dying here. Will can't even do a damn chin-up. Will can't do a chin-up at this point. He just basically did a full backward. Goddamn. All right. Anyway, guys, that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys try any of these techniques, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section below. I know you guys enjoyed the video, so if you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. You know, I'm gonna come with that tag. It is transparent, vulnerable truth. For coaching, johnasheed.com. If you want to know more about my coaching, guys, book yourself a 15 to 30-minute consult, guys. At the end of that consult, I deduct it off any package that you pick. Also, hit the description below for those discount codes and promo codes that help save your life or change life for the better, like Johnny10 for 10% off, bluestarnutraceuticals.com. Anyway, guys, make sure you guys add me on Instagram and TikTok. Send me your progress pics, your training pics, and your video clips. I'll repost it for you, because you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron. Progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace.
You are now listening to 100 Bullets.
Flex your chest.
Yo, Greene is on something else, man.